back to the Sweaty Potato Meyer RC channel. And today, guys, I kind of want to just go over some parts that I got in the mail and why I had to order them. And these I didn't, well, one of them I broke, the front hinge pin, and then I went ahead and ordered this. I want to go over those, and I wanted to go over what I have done, you know, with the twin. And I wanted to go over how this thing, how I broke this. I broke a dog bone in this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll get you guys better close-ups of it. But kind of wanted to go over that stuff with you guys. And so I'll undock the phone and we'll get at it. All right, so first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with the twin, and it's nearly there, guys. I've spent quite a bit of time and stuff getting everything. I want everything to be right and everything, and it. So this fuel system, I had to come up with that. You know, I had to modify that myself, and so you got your inlet to each carburetor, and then you also got your outlet to each carburetor. So I had to modify that so I have, you know, so my primer bulb can return into my tank. So I had to modify and put 2 returns in there. So I did that. A lot of modification to this thing. And then up here, what I did is I don't know if you guys can see that throttle coupler, but that's what sinks the carburetors on the whole thing. And then I've got the clutch connector and clutch put on there, and this, you know, the spring's black, but this is an 8K spring. So just so everybody knows, it's an 8K spring that we are running on it. So we're getting there. What I have to do, my next, okay, you see how I got, you know, everything taped up. Oh, one thing I had to do, guys, I had to grind this my coil housing out to fit the carburetors correctly, to sync them correctly. And then this kind of looks jimmy rigged, but I don't know, whatever. It's about the only idea I could come up with for a real good strong return spring for the carburetor, because I didn't want to rely on one return spring for 2 carburetors. So I put this extra one on here, and I can't run any of the dress up stuff on it, all that, you know, dress up shit that made it look real nice. I can't run any of that because the exhaust comes so close by this side. You can barely tune the carburetors. The reason I couldn't get Wade's twin running is because the pipes were so close, and his needles on his carburetors stuck out a little bit further. So every time I wanted to mess with the needles, I had to take the pipe off to do it, and I that's why I sent it back to him. I just couldn't tune it with the setup of the pipes that I had. So I wanted to touch on that, and you know, like I said, I had to grind the coil housing to fit my idle screw and all that stuff. Let me see what else. I just kind of want to let everybody know exactly what I had to do. And then that's the plate, that's the mounting plate that Wade from SRE Customs made me and everything. So as far as that goes, you know, the engine's pretty much set, so I just got to build the, you know, the drive side and all that stuff. And in order to do that, we had to come over here, and I don't know how many times I've had this transmission apart. So now I just got it put back together. I got the locker put in it because I was going to put this in my other Baja, but now I'm getting so close on this twin, I'm just going to put the locker in the twin. I really like these lockers. I like the way the machines respond with the lockers in it, because I don't know, I just do. So I'm not going to go into any more detail, but you know, I have to put in this twin lay shaft, so it's longer. And then let's see, we got all the other parts over here. We got the 2 pipes, and we got the throttle linkage, and we're gonna go with the Blackbone. I'm pretty sure that's Blackbone clutch bell. It might be RC Max, but this is RC Max carrier. That's what came on my 40 GT, and that's what's going on the twin. I took this off because I went with a 62mm clutch, so it upgraded. I had to upgrade the carrier. So there's my top plate, and there's my brake plate. That bracket and that dress up stuff just, you know, is useless. I'm going to be using this bracket. So it's coming, guys. It's coming right along. I'm hoping to have it all. I'm hoping to have it all. You know, maybe even fired up by this weekend. So I'm just going slow and steady and all that stuff. So, and then as far as parts and stuff, here let me dock this thing. Well, here I'll just show you why I have you guys undocked. What happened? So there's the dog bone, and there's one that's missing. And whoa, almost lost the machine. Woo. So I don't know, it just, this thing's creating so much power. Let me see if I can find it. So it snapped one of these IRC Extreme Duty dog bones, just snapped it. And I got the clip ready to show you guys. I'm going to show you exactly when it happened. I had to review the footage so I could find this fucking dog bone. I looked forever. I couldn't find it. And so I had to keep reviewing the footage and see exactly when it came out. And I had to slow it down and all that stuff. And I finally figured out where it lost it. And I got the footage right up there. But so yeah, it snapped that. And I got new ones there. All right, guys, this is the bonehead stuff I ordered from Dean. The front hinge pin brace, I ordered it without the bushings. And then I also ordered this throwing star, brake star, or whatever you want to call it, because the aluminum ones just kept breaking on me all the time. And so what I did is I just stacked up brake discs, and I've been using that for a while, and it works, but I wanted to get something a little bit more, like it should be. So I got those. I just wanted to let show everybody. And what I had been running in the meantime is just this stock one, just so I could get it up and running just for that field run, which I broke something else. But anyways, I want to show you guys that. Okay, so that's one of the awesome things about doing this YouTube stuff, I guess, is because I'm always reviewing my footage and always using my footage to help me tune and to help me with my machine, so I can see what they're doing, how they're reacting. And I do a lot of slow-mos. I do a lot of slow-mos. So all right, guys, so this is right where I lose the dog bone. I'm coming up out of the field, and it takes a weird hop, and I should have let off the throttle, but I'm still on it. Watch. See, right there. I was on the throttle, boom, lost it. Now it's one wheel wonder right here. This is all one wheel. It's all one wheel peel, so. And it's throwing the grass like nobody's business. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I just wanted to show you, that's when it happened. Right at the end of the run, there wasn't no, weird stuff going on. So, so why don't we go ahead and open this stuff up, and I'll get you guys some close-ups of this stuff. As I didn't do this the last time when I ordered my first set. I was just, ready to get the Punisher going and running. Right, I can't remember if I did this, really. But that is the drive cup. And you can see how, that's my thumb. I can stick my finger inside it. That's how big. I don't need these. I couldn't get just the dog bone separate. I just needed one dog bone. And this is how you got to get them, apparently. So I can't get it to focus, whatever. So what we need is this right here. And that's the dog bone we broke. And I don't know, just in case nobody knows, but the pins that go in here, those are 5mm pins that go in there, and they do not have set screws. They do not have them. It has holes for them. You're not supposed to use them. You're supposed to let them float. So just letting everybody know that. And I'll tell you, I can tell you this. I'm pretty sure, this set floated for a period of time, but once the pin got worn like that, it quit floating. It's not floating anymore. So I don't know. These Taylor RC engines are no joke, man. They create some monster freaking torque, man. They're crazy. So I just wanted to kind of do a short little video and show everybody where I'm at and everything on all this stuff, and let everybody know, what happened, when I broke the Punisher. I don't know if everybody's followed my Facebook group. I got it's called Taylor RC and Roven RC Performance Group is what it's called. Look me up on Facebook. It's free for of course it's free, but it's an open group. It's a public group. Anybody can join it, and so it's all that stuff. So hook up on Facebook and check that stuff out. And I do more interaction on Facebook in between videos. So just letting everybody know that. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.